Hello, this is Good Old Boy 357. Today I'm going to review almost all of my fixed blade knives. Um, let's see. These are almost all of these are very nice knives and very cheap. I've seen a lot of YouTubers out there going and buying like a couple $100 knives, and there's nothing wrong with that if you can afford it. But shoot, I'm only 17 and I don't have a fat bank account. So, yeah, I'm sticking with the cheap ones, at least for now. Once I become like a billionaire or something, I'll go buy all the knives and guns I want. But for now, this is what I have. Okay, today, some of these I've already reviewed in a previous video. Like this one, the Winchester. Yeah, that one's a really nice knife. The Condor, Basic Bushcraft, very good. This one I haven't reviewed yet, is the Tanto. It's on Amazon. It came with a green wrap, but I had my friend left some blue paracord at my house, so I used that to make a not very good, but it works, knife wrap. Next one is the Boar Hunter. Most of these I got on Amazon, by the way. This one is the Boar Hunter. It's under $10. It's pretty cheap, and it's not very good. The handle's a little loose. It's not very comfortable to grip, but the blade isn't very sharp, doesn't keep an edge, so I wouldn't waste your time with it. It just looks cool, that's about it. This is the Mora not Basic Bushcraft. I have the other one, which I use all the time right here, but this one, I forgot what it's called. It's I think it's the cheapest one they make. This one's the carbon steel version. I haven't used it. It's not full tang, but from what I've seen, it's very good. It's just like this one, just different basic design. This one's amazing, by the way. Okay, next one is this one is the Paratrooper Rough Rider Paratrooper. Anyway, I love the blade shape on this. It's like a pirate. It's sort of like the Swabi that K-Bar makes, or it's the same blade design. Though this one's a lot cheaper. It's like $20. While the Schwabi is almost $100. So this one is very nice. It's almost full tang. It doesn't go all the way down, or it's full tang, but it doesn't go all the way down through the base of the handle. It doesn't go down to here. It stops about here. Anyway, it's still a very nice knife. I haven't used it much, but I got it at the Man Cave, which is in Cave Creek, Arizona. This one is Yes for All. They make excellent knives for very cheap. Got this on Amazon. It's got like synthetic wood grips. This knife is very good. The hook came pretty sharp. Definitely recommend that one. Next one is the infamous SOG Seal Pup. I traded this one from my friend for a buck fillet knife and a buck 110. And for this knife, it was a very good trade on my part, at least. This thing, I've used it a lot, and it's still good as new. Very good. Next is this one's just like that one right there. This one is just like that, except it's the synthetic handle one. The sheaths on these knives, they're just, I'll show you. They're these things, and they rip down here, so I'd get a leather sheath if you're going to use it full time. But I'm not using these full time yet. I will someday when I go shoot a deer or something. Yes for All, very nice knife. Marbles, Jungle Bowie, neon orange. This knife is very good except for the color. This part right here is still razor sharp, so the whole blade is razor sharp. Like lots of knives that have this false edge here. This one is not false. This is a true razor sharp edge. So a very nice knife. Haven't used it very much, but it holds up very well to the little abuse I put it through, and from what I've heard, even more. This is another Yes for All. This is their knockoff K-Bar. The butt cap on it unscrews, so it's not complete full tang. And if you can see it right there, it comes in right there, so it's not very, the tang on this one isn't very thick. I wouldn't really recommend it because this is the Chinese made one. It's a little better, I think. the metal on this one's better, but this one is, the handle is better constructed. Anyway, so this one, it's nice if you, I don't know what I'd do with it. It's nice, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. The Cold Steel Bushman. This one is a very nice knife. I've used it a lot. I need to get that white tape off of there. Anyway, I wrap it with like black tape or something. The only complaint is that it is not, the grip without the tape isn't very good, and with the tape it looks sort of stupid, at least with white paint, with white tape. But other than that, it makes an excellent spearhead. I love it. There's the little Bushman guy on it. It doesn't, it's not focusing. There we go. And Cold Steel. So yeah, that's a very nice knife. This is the Cold Steel throwing Bowie or something like that. It's sort of like a Bowie knife, but it's a throwing knife. It's sold as a throwing knife, but Lindsey Thompson says you can use it as a like survival knife in a last ditch effort thing. I actually have his autograph, by the way. It's up there in that cabinet. Anyway, so that I bought one of those, and then literally the day I found it, or the day it came in the mail, I was at the ranch, and I found my friend's old knife that had been laying in the dirt under a bunch of leaves, and so I put the other one, I locked it away in my, the new one I locked away in my safe, and I've been using his ever. I'll get around to returning it sometime. This one we've gone over. This one, the Cold Steel, Condor, Condor Hudson Bay. Excellent, excellent knife. I would definitely recommend it to anyone. It's very well built. Holds up to anything you can throw at it. This thing is thick, very thick blade, full tang, absolute full tang. Goes all the way to the edge here. 3 strong rivets. I love this knife, and it has a nice little pattern on it, that sort of rustic metal thing. My last one is the Cold Steel Finbear. I've put this through a little abuse. It's not full tang, but it works just like it is. What was it, Cutlery Lover, I think? No, yeah, Cutlery Lover has a nice review of that. I like it, really good. These are all very good knives. Most of them I've used. A couple I haven't used very much, but they're all amazing, except for this one right here and this one. But shoot, they're all under, I'm trying to think, the most expensive one I have is the SOG and a Seal Pup, which is that one right there at the top, and the Condor Hudson Bay, and both of those were under $60, or the Condor was about $30 or $40. The SOG was, I traded it, so nowadays it's worth about $60, but you can get them cheaper some places. Anyway, this is my knife. These are most of my fixed blades, and I love every single one of them. This is good old boy 357 logging out.